What was interesting about South by Southwest this year compared to when I went 2 years previously is there was a lot more big business presence. There was a lot of sponsorship and commercial entities doing big campaigns and projects around the festival, whereas in previous years South by Southwest has been a bit more of a underground kind of launching place for new products and new technologies as opposed to existing established businesses coming along. What we're seeing is that the larger businesses that haven't been able to innovate as quickly as the smaller, nimbler guys are now trying to hire some of these great thinkers and very innovative people to implement that innovation and that innovative thinking into their traditional organizations. The interesting thing with our physical, we manifest physically, but we can also manifest our minds in a digital substrate. And we do that already every day, in that we are uploading pieces of ourselves, pieces of our values, our thoughts, our beliefs, our personalities, all influence what we are posting to Facebook, to Instagram, how we email people, the way we talk, our tones and inflections. All of that we're already uploading into the ether, into the cloud. And the next step is that we will actually develop, according to Martine Rothblatt, we will actually develop mind clones of ourselves that live online. One of the topics that I talk about is the biometrics and also health tracking. And all of that information about our physical selves that is becoming uploaded and available online for our doctors to look at and for our medical aides to look at. And I think from a legislation and regulation point of view, but as well as a branding point of view, we need to be very aware of these wearables and biometric bands that are coming in, because that's going to influence how we run our business. It's going to affect how actuaries determine formulae, because somebody might be lying about how much they drink or smoke, but now we'll be able to check. It's quite exciting to think about further down the line. You might be able to talk to your great-great-great-great-grandchild. Your cyber-conscious self would be able to speak to them, and you could talk about the different products or brands that existed. Just like we now reminisce and we'll talk to our grandparents, oh, I remember when Cadbury chocolate was like this, and then somebody else can say, well, I remember when it was in the old purple tin or whatever. The conversations that we could potentially have are very exciting to think about.